Strange man entered my house and watched me sleep. To preface, I live in a college town with 6 other young girls in our 20s. The city we live in is not that nice and has a huge homeless drug problem, where break-ins are not unusual. However, what happened last Saturday was definitely strange. My roommates and I, as well as some of our boyfriends, were hanging out and drinking in our house, while two of the girls opted to go out to a bar. By around 1 a.m., the girls came home from the bar and everyone was tired, so we all went to our own respective rooms. Later in the night, I was awoken by someone opening my door and standing in my room, staring at me. In my head, I thought that it was one of my roommate's boyfriends trying to see if my boyfriend and I were still awake to continue the party. Since I was tired, I pretended to be asleep to avoid being bugged. After a bit, the person closes my door and proceeds to pace back and forth in the hallway. They then began to attempt to open my roommate's door, whose room is right next to mine. Luckily, her door was locked and she also had her boyfriend with her. The person then proceeds to go into our utensil drawer and grabs a knife to attempt to pick her lock. After gaining some courage, her boyfriend shouts, "Who the fuck is that?" which startles the man, who then sprints up the stairs and out the door. The police were called and did a search and obviously didn't find anything. They told us break-ins were normal, which we knew. However, what makes this whole scenario creepier is that he didn't steal anything. My phone, alcohol, and $600 shoes were untouched. We also suspect that this person was not on drugs or alcohol, as he moved very quietly and deliberately. He was able to get in because the two girls who came home from the bar did not lock the door behind them. I am not sure what this man's intent was, but I am forever grateful that I happened to have my boyfriend with me, which is not often, as he lives 3 hours away and pretended to be asleep. It gives me chills thinking that a strange man was in my room and what could have happened to me if I was alone.